Hi, welcome to your first quick win. If you only take one thing from today, let it be this. Most behavior that looks like defiance is actually overwhelm. And once you see that clearly, everything is going to change. It's like a fog being lifted. You see, high school environments are fast, they're noisy, they're abstract, they're deadline heavy. For neurodivergent teens, that combination can quietly overload the system. And when that system overloads, you don't get calm problem solving. You get shutdown, you get irritation, avoidance, I don't care, procrastination, sudden tears, explosive pushbacks. You've lived through it. And from the outside, it can look like attitude, but underneath, it's actually capacity because overwhelm isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it looks like staring at a blank page or saying, I don't know, or maybe starting and then stopping repeatedly, or it could mean walking away, or it could mean arguing over like tiny details that you don't understand, that you're not quite sure why they are fixated on. Because overwhelm is not just emotional, it's cognitive. When a task requires planning and sequencing, prioritizing, working memory, flexible thinking, the brain can hit the processing wall. And when that wall appears, your teen's nervous system goes into protection mode. Protection can look like fight or flight or freeze. It's that fight, that pushback that you see, or maybe the avoidance and the distraction that they would rather do, or maybe it's they totally freeze, shutdown, blankness. The mistake that many parents make, understandably, is assuming that motivation is the issue. But often, the real issue is the task exceeded current capacity. It's like trying to use a small laptop to watch a really big movie. It's slow and capacity fluctuates daily. So what we need to do is have a shift away from they won't to they can't yet. That's all it is, current capacity. So we shift from they won't do this task or they won't do their homework or they won't do their chores to they can't yet. So here's your small shift for this week. Instead of saying, why haven't you started? Maybe we could try what part feels the hardest? What part feels hardest to begin? Because that one question does three things. It reduces the threat in your teen's cognitive processes. It narrows the task down so it doesn't feel so huge. And it invites collaboration. Though you're not removing responsibility, you're actually reducing overwhelm. And when overwhelm drops, initiation improves, not instantly, but steadily. We want to shift from a confrontational position to more of a collaborative problem solving position. So this week, I just want you to observe, not fix everything. Just notice, when does overwhelm show up? And what does it look like for your team? Because once you can see it clearly, it's really easy to stop personalizing it. And when you stop personalizing it, you respond to the situation differently. And that's where confidence begins. You are not behind. Remember, we're building a skill set here. And so it's going to take small, tiny, micro steps. Those small shifts, repeated calmly, is what is going to build confidence. So what I'd love you to do, and you can either do this just as a thought, or if you feel confident enough to reply to the discussion thread below, and just think about, where are you noticing overwhelm most right now at home? Only share if you feel comfortable, but you will be surprised at how many other parents out there are going through the same thing. I'll see you in the thread below.